Hey there, automotive enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into the world of high-performance luxury SUVs with the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover Sport SV Edition 1. Buckle up, because this British beast is about to blow your mind. Let's kick things off with what's under the hood. The Edition 1 packs a punch with its twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine, churning out a jaw-dropping 626 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive, this powerhouse launches from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds. That's supercar territory, folks, in a vehicle that weighs over 2.5 tons. But straight-line speed is just the beginning. Land Rover's engineers have worked their magic with a sophisticated 6D dynamic suspension system. This clever setup can lower the ride height by nearly an inch compared to standard Range Rover Sports, giving the SV Edition 1 some serious cornering chops. Add in all-wheel steering and brake-based torque vectoring, and you've got an SUV that handles more like a sports sedan. Now, let's talk looks. The Edition 1 doesn't scream "look at me" like some of its rivals, but there are plenty of subtle cues that set it apart. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that's equal parts luxury lounge and fighter jet cockpit. The front seats are performance-oriented buckets with built-in speakers, offering both heating and ventilation for year-round comfort. Materials are top-notch throughout, with plenty of leather and carbon fiber to remind you this isn't your average family hauler. The star of the show is the 13.1-inch curved infotainment touchscreen, complemented by an all-digital gauge cluster. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the 29-speaker, 1,430-watt surround sound system will blow you away with its clarity and power. It's like having your own personal concert hall on wheels. Of course, being a Range Rover, the Edition 1 comes loaded with tech. You've got all the latest driver assistance features, including automated emergency braking, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. A 360-degree camera system makes parking a breeze and comes in handy when you're tackling tough off-road terrain. Check out those optional 23-inch carbon fiber wheels. Not only do they look incredible, but they also save a whopping 20 pounds per corner. That's less unsprung weight, which means better handling and improved efficiency. The carbon fiber hood adds a touch of race car cool, while the exclusive color options, including the eye-catching Celestial series, ensure this Range Rover stands out from the crowd. Speaking of which, Land Rover hasn't forgotten its roots. Despite all the on-road performance upgrades, the Edition 1 is still a highly capable off-roader. We didn't get to push it to the extreme during our test drive, but a quick detour off the beaten path proved this Range Rover can still get down and dirty when needed. On the road, the Edition 1 shows off its split personality. Cruising in comfort mode, it's every bit as smooth and refined as you'd expect from a Range Rover. Sure, those massive wheels transmit a bit more road feel than some might like, but it's a small price to pay for the performance they enable. Switch to the sportier drive modes, and this SUV transforms. Body roll is remarkably well controlled, and the steering sharpens up nicely. The massive Brembo carbon ceramic brakes, 17.3 inches up front and 15.3 inches in the rear, provide fade-free stopping power, even after repeated high-speed runs. It's genuinely impressive how well this big boy can hustle through the corners. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the price. With an estimated starting price around $180,000, the 2025 Range Rover Sport SV Edition 1 isn't for everyone, but for those seeking the ultimate expression of performance, luxury, and capability in an SUV package, it's hard to imagine a more compelling option. The Edition 1 manages to push the boundaries of what's possible in a high-performance SUV while retaining the essential DNA that makes a Range Rover special. It's an impressive engineering achievement and a fitting flagship for the Land Rover brand. So what do you think? Is the Range Rover Sport SV Edition 1 the ultimate luxury performance SUV? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more automotive content. Until next time, keep it in the fast lane.